Good evening, everyone. Sorry in the switchover days, but as you all probably know, Chris went to the football last night. So we're just making the one thing tonight, and that is white chocolate cake. Ooh. So yeah, there we go. Just waiting for Tracy. Yeah. As soon as Trace comes in, I'll put the link in and we'll get cracking. So how are you, Amjad? I've just been explaining to Chris. Because what you do first is the white chocolate chips, you put them in the microwave for 10 seconds and then you coat them in some flour. And that is to stop the white chocolate chips sinking to the bottom when you're cooking the cake. So, yeah, we'll just wait for Tracy coming. Hey, look, Amjad, I've got my things on. You know, the covers, I put them on every single one. So, yeah, fantastic.
Shower caps.
Yeah, Chris calls them shower caps, and there's a creeper crawling on me. There ain't now, because it's gone. Ew. Sorry about that, Amjad. So, yeah. But, I mean, I bought these off Amazon, but I've seen them on Temu, and they do like a great big bag full, 500 in them. I mean, yeah, they're supposed to be like disposable, but I'll just keep using them. You know what I mean? I've got every single, well, even my jug. Look, I've even put one on my jug to cover me. Yeah, that's yogurt. So yeah, yeah, and it stops anything nasty getting in your ingredients, because I weigh my ingredients up in the afternoon. So yeah, but you see before. Ooh, I've got some like little ones, Amjad. Yeah, I think they're off Amazon, not Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, and they were going for free with the lids, and they're coming very handy. So, and I've sort of got an array of decorations for tonight, because in the recipe they use freeze-dried strawberries, raspberries, or whatever. I'm not a fan of them, so I've got some like pink shimmer sugar. They are like some like shimmer strands, and some of these, and this is from the Ice Gems. What's that called? Bubblegum mix. It's got all sorts in, look, but I'm not particularly fond on them. Okie dokie then, Johnny. I'm not too keen on these. The I don't know what you call them. I forgot now. I do know what they're called, but I forgot what they're called. If that makes sense. So yeah, that's got quite a few, like, you know, nice sprinkly bits. Oh, bugger me, I don't know what they're called now, but I'm not too keen on them. And when you eat cake with them on, you like break your teeth. You know what I mean? So yeah, Tracy said yesterday that he was picking Khalid up. So obviously he'd been left holding the baby again. But we don't have that problem, Amjad, because we've got the air fryer that's got the shelves in. So basically you can put anything in there. You know what I mean? You're not restricted to the drawer ones where, you know, you've only got a limited amount of space. With on, it's like a shelving. And yeah, you can basically put anything in. Well, when I say anything within reason. But you see, I've got the cake tin liners, but I'm opting just for a circle of, just a circle of, you know, paper. And these is pre-cut. I've got 2 lots of these, one for the a bit smaller, and these. And, you know, all you've got to do is grease your pans. Hi, Richard, how are you? All you've got to do is grease your pans. And then just put them in bottom and Bob's your uncle. Ooh, that's right, I've got fan on. But yeah, I've got them, and then I've got some that's slightly a bit smaller in brown. I think I got them of that Timu or whatever you call it. So, because I Tracy, Johnny / yeah. So I've got some Victoria sponge tins that are a bit smaller than that, so hence the reason why I bought the smaller. It's Johnny probably setting her up. Okie dokie then. I didn't want to put the link in before she were ready, so as I say, this link is for Tracy's benefit / Johnny only. If you try getting on, you won't get in. I will open the panel up at the end. So there you go. I hadn't already put it in, Johnny. I was waiting for Tracy to come in. I always wait for Tracy to come in before I put the link in. So I'm quite looking forward to this tonight. Hi, Steve. How are you? So, yeah. Hi, Gary. How are you? But, yeah. I did send a link to Gary and this Rough Timu because I've seen it. And it says, it's a T-shirt and it says, it's a Gary thing. You've got... Oh, creaky door. Oh dear, what they said, Steve? Bad news from doctor. Oh dear. Hi, Scrapping Irish, how are you?
Hi, Scrapping Irish.
Hi, Kath, how are you?
Okay.
But yeah, I've been looking forward to this all day, Tracy.
Yeah, me too, Jeanette.
And our Callum can't wait.
Hmm?
You know, because it's like white chocolate. So yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do what I told you and put an extra egg in rather than?
Yeah, I've got an extra egg, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's...
You see, Tracy couldn't get the natural yogurt. And I said they only put in the natural yogurt in. Oh, bless you, Kath. I hope it feels better. The natural yogurt replaces, I don't think it's 1 or 2 of the eggs.
No.
So I said, just put an extra egg in. You know, I don't know whether, you know, I didn't know whether to tell you 1 or 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it says 2 eggs in recipe. You said put an extra one. I've got eggs, but I've got 3 eggs.
Yeah. But I weren't sure because in the recipe it says that right, let me have a look at the original recipe. Gas mark 4, 160. Fan assisted oven or 180. Okie dokie then, Johnny.
Yeah, he's not so good, didn't he?
I'll find it first. Oh. Probably best just Googling it. And then I'll think, that's it. Oh, that were it, isn't it? I've remembered. Charlotte's Lively Kitchen. Right, let me scroll down a bit. Oh, crap, holy. For 20 centimetre sponge, I usually use 4 eggs. However, in this recipe, I've switched out some of the eggs for natural yogurt.
So shall I get another one out?
Yeah. Because it says if you're not using yogurt, to use 4 eggs.
Right. I've got 4 eggs.
See, I weren't too sure when I told you whether it were 1 extra egg or 2.
Yeah. Well, I've got 4 here now anyway.
Hey, I'll swap you for me extra old calf.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. So, yeah.
Oh, I better get my thing out now.
What's going on with
I've got
you?
Callie tonight, Jeanette, so he hadn't delayed me in anything. It's I had tea to do and everything else, and then I had to see if I could go get yogurt sauce, and I couldn't get any. Late. And then I couldn't, do you know, with the laptop, how I do it, for some reason it won't show me the top part of it, so I could click on,
Yeah. Well, this is my
Johnny had to come down and sort it out.
Sponge tins that I'm using.
Yeah. Well, I might be a little bit behind tonight, Jeanette, but don't worry about it if you need to go, because I can only cook one at a time, can't I?
But yeah, the first things first is I'm using my things, look. Your 200 grams of chocolate chips want going in the microwave just for 10 seconds.
Is that what's going in the pastry, so I know which one to put in?
Yeah. And they just want to be a little tacky, right, baby? 10 seconds in microwave.
Well, do you know in recipe where it says for chocolate what we're putting in sponge?
Yeah.
He said if you haven't got chocolate chips, you can have proper chocolate and cut it up fine.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I've got, proper chocolate and cut it up fine. So shall I still put it into the microwave?
Okay.
Shall I still put it into the microwave?
No. Well, yeah, because in order to coat these in flour, you've got to just for 10 seconds, and it's to make
10
them
seconds.
tacky, so this flour adheres to it. And that, yeah.
I'll just get a.
So that is 200 grams of white chocolate. That's flour. That's after you've come back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me to put it in.
No.
Just 10 seconds.
Yeah, and this is just half a teaspoon. This is just half a teaspoon of flour, just to coat
I
your
wonder why it
chocolate.
said extra flour.
Yeah. Hi, Tommy. How are you? But yeah, it says to only 10 seconds, just so they're a little bit tacky, so this flour adheres to the chocolate chips. Well, that's all it said, baby. It says 10 seconds. So ours is not to reason why. So yeah, this is just half a teaspoon of flour. And to me, I don't think that's half a teaspoon's enough for 200 grams of white chocolate. But yeah, never mind. So they are a bit tacky. But yeah, you're supposed to coat your...
What are you doing? Not that.
Yeah. Dad said I could get you some milk.
Right, it's that one.
Which one?
Put a bit more flour on them, because I don't think...
You can have that one. Right, half a teaspoon flour.
Yeah, I mean, sort of.
I need some. Right, instead.
But yeah, you just give them a whirl, so they sort of... That is supposed to stop them from sinking in your cake. That's what that's all about. So that's that done. Another thing that I'm going to do is to make 240 grams of self-raising flour, and I'm going to add to this. There's a lot of them. Half a teaspoon of bicarb. So that's going in with my flour. Oh dear, you're murdered.
Where's that filler? Come on.
So yeah, this is half a teaspoon of bicarb and into 240 grams of flour. So that's that done as well.
Get off of him. Don't make things worse if you can go upstairs if you don't behave. There you go. Now lay down now. Go sleep.
Bicarb in your flour.
Yeah, I'm just stirring it now.
Yeah. So next thing is your 200 grams of butter. Or margarine, it says. It don't necessarily have to be butter. in a sponge. You don't. It don't. And um, 200 grams of sugar.
This is why he won't settle, because she's in and out. She might as well just stay upstairs.
So we're going to mix this now, Tracy. The 200 grams of butter and the 200 grams of sugar.
Stop it with that door. Well, stop it because you're disturbing him. I'm trying to bake.
Till it's light in colour and fluffy texture.
Taking away my thing. No.
Hi, Toms. How are you?
Oh.
See, Pot, Johnny, that's my fault with them going to.
Yeah, well, where's he put my white mixer? I know he's not well with himself, but I don't know where that is.
So.
You carry on,
Instead,
Jeanette.
yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, 100 steps, he said. But you see, this is the thing, Part Nest. I can do it whenever I want. You know what I mean? Well, you know, yeah. Yeah. Johnny says it's 100 steps.
Oh, piss off.
Yeah. Who's pissing off? What? Cup of tea? So you've got to add 2 eggs to your 80. That's 80 grams of natural yogurt. And
Where? You know, doesn't matter if I'm not using it.
this is a 1/4 teaspoon of yeah, vanilla.
Up, down.
Well, I can't find it. I've been in there.
You're not being fair now.
Neither are you, really.
Excuse me, it's not like fucking baking line. Don't start with me. I don't care who's listening. Don't talk to me like that.
Well, don't you talk to me.
I had enough today, a lot of you.
Whatever.
It was in here because I put it in here.
So yeah, this is 8 grams of natural yogurt, 2 eggs, and some vanilla extract.
Got the put it in there.
It says, don't panic if the mixture starts to look a bit split. That's down to the yogurt. It looks
Well, it
like
doesn't matter. I'm managing without it.
No, you're not saying I don't know where it is. What's this? What's this look like? Does it look like
Yeah,
a
where
whisk?
was it?
Where I said it was.
Get under all that shite.
You stop swearing on her live.
I'll put it right way around or what going.
I don't know. It's you do it.
No, that is
There's
it.
another one there, just in case it's the other one.
That's it.
Right, there you go. You please just leave me be now.
No, it's not.
right. So into this mixture, you want your 240 grams of.
We need
Yeah.
new ones.
240 grams of
I ain't got to
baking flour.
Two little small ones then. Leave it there. Leave it there.
I've had enough tonight. Got the plug on my foot.
Oh, crapola.
Well, my towel's dry, so officially no leaks. Oh,
What's that done now?
Put my eggs in.
we're getting there, Jeanette.
Well, it's good that there ain't no leak. At least you've.
He's on here because it's the family day tomorrow and Frad's making his own way in. Where there?
Yeah, come and do a rubbing car for us all. Like I've got my sugar and my butter and my eggs.
Hi, Crypto. How are you? So yeah, we're just gonna fold this
Don't bang any of this. Don't touch
flour
anything
mixture
with it.
into a sugar and as butter,
Yeah.
margarine, whatever you're using.
Yes, Jen, I'm trying to be Jeanette.
Don't touch anything.
I'm
with
not
it.
over it.
Right, good night all.
See you later. Hi, Tim. How are you?
She can go up now if he's asleep.
Right, so to this mixture, you want to add your egg mixture.
We're putting flour into that egg mixture, did you say?
Say that.
We're putting the flour in now to that mixture.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
add your egg mixture.
Yeah, I've done that.
Johnny. I don't have to apologise at all. You don't add all your chocolate in one go, Tracy. It says
Okay.
2/3 of the white chocolate chips, fold them into cake mixture, and you've got to hold some back because you sprinkle them on top of the mixture when it's in tins. So this is like 200 grams of white chocolate chips. So that, I think that's about 2/3. So I'm just going to fold that into the mixture. Coating the chocolate or chocolate chips into the flour it's meant to stop them from sinking to the bottom. So now we're going to go onto flour all up my hands now. So we're going to divide this equally among the tins. Hi, Bria. How are you? Now it says at this point, just smooth it out with a spoon so it breaks evenly. It's just coming time for chocolate bit crypto. Yeah, not too bad. Tim. Not too bad. Apparently, weather's going to brighten up over the weekend, towards the weekend, should I say. Chocky wocky woo woo. Yeah, there's still more to come yet, Bria. We've got chocolate in the buttercream as well. It's a chocolate night tonight. Right. So that's that. Yeah. And last but not least, you sprinkle the last third of the white chocolate chips onto the mixture. So yeah, we've still got chocolate buttercream to do yet.
I'll put mine in now, Jeanette, because we'll be having to cook soon.
Yeah, you're right, Trey.
How long do I put it in for?
It says 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
And is it 180?
Yeah.
Right, no thanks. Right, here we go.
And they are now ready to go in the oven and they bake at 180 degrees centigrade, 160 for a fan assisted oven, or in gas terms, gas mark 4. And it says bake the cakes for approximately 25 minutes. Hey? No, that's still long. So what we're doing, dead on 25. Oop. So yeah, see that, guys. That's the white chocolate cake with the Tracy knocking everything flying.
Oh dear.
We'll just put them straight on thing. Straight on the shelf.
So wash this thing.
Hang on. Oh, crap over there. Yeah. So yeah, so that they bake for 25 minutes, and the next step while the cakes is cooling down is to make the buttercream with the white chocolate in. Now, Christy, what are you doing? Are you praying? Oh, yeah, I'm going to say, you should have said that, didn't you?
Water.
Oh, right, here, hang on. Grab that a minute. Grab that a minute. Just grab that.
Oh,
Mm, there's water. So I tried to find biscuits water bowl on the table somewhere. These others while you're there. Hey, water. Mm. Oh, whoops. What did you just say?
oh.
No, I thought you said something else.
No. Is that
Hey,
it?
up. Hey, up.
Is that it?
So, oh, beaters and a thingy. That bachelor.
Are you using that bowl?
No. That what chocolate chips in. Oh, they've put two here. For you. Hey, up. Right, you'll go in. I'm judge. You'll be in house before we get his new car run this morning. It's not even built yet.
Mm-hmm.
Told us we'd have it by end of August. Well, August, he said. He didn't say which August. So he said, when I rang this morning, he said, just wait while I'll have a look at the system. He says, well, according to this, he says it hasn't even been built yet. Oh, great. So, basically, saying that, it's looking towards November, December time. Had we known that, we'd have gone somewhere else and, got a different car, that we could have got sooner. But what can you do? And that's all, basically. But yeah, that you'll be in your renovated house before we get our car, probably.
Do you know when we come to do buttercream, are we melting the white chocolate?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so no, that's all.
Yeah.
I'll have to break it into cubes then.
But did you, Chris? You just said they had a red in showroom. Can't we have that one? Oh, pardon me. You see, all this buttercream is your icing sugar, your butter, and your melted chocolate. But you melt your chocolate first in order for it to cool down a little bit. So, but this isn't. I mean, I know exactly how you feel. I know exactly how you feel, Amjad, because when we were all upside down and we were actually living here while they were doing renovations in kitchen and bathroom, it really got to me. It really, really got to me. But now it's all sorted. Everything's back to normal. It's just that feeling, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Everything's done, So, I'm not going to throw them things. I'm going to use them again next week. So, they are supposedly, you cover your food or whatever, and then you bin them. Well, I'm not going to throw them away. So, has he gone upstairs, baby? Baby, baby,
Huh?
has Biscuit gone upstairs?
What?
I can hear him in the spare bedroom.
Oh,
Biscuit, either that or in our bedroom. But so yeah, you know what I mean. It's and it's true what they say. There's no place like home. I don't care what anybody says. It's all right, you know, you're going away for a week, but it's that coming home and knowing you've got to be in your own bed, etc., etc., etc. So, you know, no matter, you know, you could be in a 5-star hotel, but it's still not the same as your own bed. Ha ha ha! Crypto says, "I'm to think will take to post down here." Next to zero, Crypto, because you know what the Gannets is like. Callum has been looking forward. There's another one that's been looking forward to it all day. Ooh, white chocolate cake. Mm. I'll let you know if there's any left over, but I very much doubt it. But it's like the what's it, chocolate cakes, in the cake, and it's also got white chocolate in the buttercream as well. But this is a thing as well, Tim. You don't realise when you start decorating that how much this is to do. I've got fan on me, and I'm still sweating. Crypto says, "Don't blame Mum. That cake was here; it to be gone too." You know, Callum will have a piece in the morning, and then about an hour or so later, he'll say, "Can I have another piece of that cake?" While it's there, and he knows it's there, he'll eat it. But it might be because I'm drinking coffee. If we ever meet up, Crypto, I'll make sure that I bake something with chocolate. Definitely. Oh, and Chris actually got some white chocolate from Asda's today in bars, and it were Milky Bar. Asda still ain't got their own make white chocolate in, but he managed to get, you know, the bar white chocolate Milky Bar. So yeah, what that's all about, I don't know. See, when I made a caramel slice on Saturday, and basically he got me some Milky Bar again, but you know them Freddo, but it reached shape a Milky Bar kid, like single things. So it's the ball ache of going through about, I think it took 3 packets and breaking them up. But I mean, it did the same thing. So we'll have to arrange a meet up somewhere sort of like central. You know what I mean? Chris is just taking Ronnie's meat out. Bit early tonight, aren't you? But so yeah, this is the said chocolate. I've got a mismatcher decorations, Tracy, I've got pink sugar crystals. I've got some
I'm here.
like, yeah, I've got some like, yeah, they're strands, but they're like glittery strands, if you know what I mean. And I've also, this is called bubblegum mix, and it's like, it's got all, yeah, all sorts in it. I don't like them rod things, so I'm not, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not putting any of these rods in. I'll just put some of the little decorations in. So it's like a mismatch of yeah, decorations tonight. I'm gonna want a couple of doody-dos. Yeah. Hiya, Barry. How are you?
Hello, Barry. That Big Daddy Barry.
Yeah.
Already got it.
What do you want in a couple of lots? Oh,
yeah, for
I know what
cakes.
you mean. Plating racks, cooling racks.
Yeah, cooling racks.
Oh, I'm gonna get them first.
But yeah.
I'm gonna start. Now it's full of flour.
That's why I always wear this, Tracy. Get anything down you. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and do that.
I got on all day. Managed to keep it clean having 2 kids.
But next thing is melting the white chocolate. And it's got to cool down. You know, before you add it to, obviously, to your buttercream.
Yeah.
But I've got
yours now.
Eh? No, not yet. No, not yet. Because the cakes have got to be completely cool. But you know what I mean? I mean, it's like, I don't know, somewhere like in middle. You know what I mean? I know it's a long way for Tim to come and do a meet-up, but, you know, yeah. We'll have to talk about it, about meeting up. And then we can meet each other actually in person. I mean, as you know, I mean, we've met Johnny and Tracy several times, you know, Richard. I have actually met Gordo at a previous meetup, which were a load of shit, basically. Nothing was organised.
To meet Tim and Crypto.
And anybody else that wants to meet up for that fact, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, it'd be nice to actually meet people in person. You know what I mean? So you know, we'll have to get round a table, albeit a virtual table, and decide, you know, where we're going to meet, what we're going to do, etc., etc. I mean, obviously, I'll bring baked goods. You know what I mean? I mean, I did 3 things when I went to Richard. Yeah. So yeah. I wouldn't mind doing that caramel slice, but the only thing is, Tracy, you've got to have the caramel set before you put the chocolate on top. So in actual fact, it won't, you know, be feasible for a live stream.
Yeah. Did you use caramel out of a tin?
No, I made my own.
Your own.
That were homemade.
Yeah, because they say don't. They're if you use caramel out of a tin, it doesn't set, does it?
Yeah.
Like it should do.
No, I made my own. Because I'd done that before, if you remember, and it were a shambles. But it's like a shortbread base, and you put your caramel on top, and you wait for your caramel to set, and then you put your white chocolate on top. So easy.
Where's my cushy? Oh. This is a godsend, this cushy. Let's move it higher. These other old chairs now. That's better.
No.
Can't see without, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
Can now.
4 hours from London. But I mean, when we did the meet-up before, we booked into I think it was Ibis, I think it were. Well, some of us did anyway. Gordo went home. But yeah, we stopped in a hotel overnight. So, I've got cramp.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll have to do anyway. But if we're on little like that,
I never go anywhere empty-handed. I always bake. Like when we went to Richard's on Saturday, I made 3 things. So I made millionaire cupcakes, banoffee pie, and
nice,
caramel slice.
Yeah, I like the caramel slice as well.
Wherever we go, I never go empty-handed. I always feed the masses, so to speak. But yeah, you know, I could do my famous lemon drizzle. Probably a cheesecake or something. But this is the thing, you know, you've got to sort of throw it open to anybody, Tim, you know. But obviously, same as Amjad says, it's way too far. You know, I mean, I suppose in your case as well, Tim, it's a long way to come from Scotland. So this is what I'm saying, meet somewhere sort of central where it's not too much journey time for everybody. Are you waking?
Yeah, like a thing.
Feed the masses. No, feed the masses. Oh, pardon me. But, yeah. Oh, 6 minutes. Oh, I'm a bit sweaty. But yeah, I never go anywhere empty-handed. Wherever we go, if we're visiting or anybody visits here, I always bake. And as you can say, it's what I do. You know what I mean? So, but, you know, very few have tasted what I actually make. Let's put it that way. Partners as Johnny and Tracy, Richard. Is they partners? Yeah. Laura. Yeah. Oh, that's nice of you, Tim. Bless you. But I mean, obviously, Tommy and Gary are in Ireland, both at different ends of Ireland, albeit. But you know what I mean. it's you know, the invitation is open to everybody. So
Did you say when you wanted to meet, Jeanette, or haven't you thought about it yet?
I just threw it out there, Tracy. You know, it'd be nice to have kind of a meet up.
Yeah, Crypto and Tim.
We went, yeah, after first lockdown. I think last time we went to Blackpool. But yeah, I mean, we're actually going to Flamborough, which is like East Riding of Yorkshire. Yes, thank you very much. Always do when it's a baking live, but we switched the live over from a Tuesday to a normally I bake Tuesday, but with, you know, prior engagement, so we've switched it. So yeah. But you know, I mean, it'd be nice to meet up with everyone that, you know, and which I appreciate everybody that comes in my lives. Do you know what I mean? Every single one of you, you know, just to, you know, I've met in person. You know what I mean? And I can assure you, what you see is what you get. Tracy will tell you, Johnny will tell you, Richard will tell you, Park Nest will tell you. Yeah, I don't put no airs and graces on. Even me. Well, of course we do, Johnny. Is my second husband is Johnny, isn't he, Tracy?
He is, love, yeah. You have to come anyway, Johnny. You've got to take me. I can't drive.
Yeah, you know, I've got to class myself as his wife now because I've seen his mum cheat.
Anyway, but I will be soon.
Oh, just saying what she said.
Press the button
yeah,
and you just go.
You know, I've got to class myself as Johnny's wife because I've seen his mum cheeks. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I can't see any point in putting any airs and graces on. Where we're going? Well, we're talking about doing a meetup, Richard. You know, it's just something I've thrown out there. It'd be nice for everybody to meet up in person, you know, and get to know, well, not properly, but, you know, meet them in person. You know what I mean? It says, how can I put this? No way, one's enough, lol. Now you know you love me, really, Johnny. So we're nearly there. 52 seconds.
Ridiculous, this now.
But yeah, I'm no different in real life. You know what I mean? The laugh's the same. You know, me dark sense of humour's the same. You know. Johnny's broke me heart, baby. Baby, Johnny's broke me heart.
Why?
Because I says, I'm Johnny's wife number 2. I says, I've seen his bum cheeks. And he put, how can I put this? No way, one's enough. I'll get Chris on to you, Johnny.
Now, pack the bag, Johnny, and drop her off.
That's not very nice, is it? Yeah.
But you'll be upsetting Jeanette, Johnny.
No, Chris has upset me now and all, Tracy.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, he just said, well, I'll pack the bags for you.
Don't worry, Chris, we won't send her back.
Hey, you might do after a couple of days, Tracy. Yeah, I thought let's just sample both mine and Tracy's baking. Oh, they look nice. Oh, look at them. Oh,
I'll turn it off.
Just get me. Yeah, I think you can safely say they cooked. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, baby.
Oh, yeah. Mine's nearly done my first one.
Sorry, I'm just testing it. I think they are done. And in fact, I know they're done. I can tell just by looking at them that they're done. Yeah, yeah, they done, baby.
I'll turn it off then, yeah.
Yeah. Was Chris? No, he offered to pack my bags for me, partners. I know. There's 2 of them as well, Richard. Wait till they're sandwiched together with chocolate buttercream. Darwin dished up. Richard says, look at them bad boys. That bad boy.
Oh, she's got to come back for baking Tuesday.
Did you hear that, Tracy?
What was that?
He says, but she's got to come back for baking Tuesday. You can naff off and all you. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's a Wakey says that's my sort of waste pixies. Yeah.
Just to come back to bake Tuesday.
That's what I said. Okay.
Oh, when they were taking it, when you were going, oof, oof, oof. I thought you were doing the gorilla impression.
No, it was very
A bit hot, even though we were using.
I know.
But yeah.
So sucker is eating your biscuits. We'll go get them then.
I'm just gonna go around the edges of these so they come out and pop out just like that. No. Yeah, that sounded like no.
Chase is eating biscuits.
Oh.
You out then. You want them out.
Yeah, I want you to. You know, why have a dog and bark yourself?
Woman in Nottingham Forest crowd, they were knitting.
Oh, that's what I meant to tell you.
What?
Somebody in one of the groups today said they were a poorly hedgehog.
Oh.
Somewhere local.
Not mine, because you can't get to me, because Ronnie's already had it.
What's it? Steve put a thing, said he's had some bad news from doctors, so and they never said what. Yeah.
Sorry, mate, it's a young man.
Hey up, Wakey. You want to be thankful. Johnny fell and yeah. On his arse.
Got a hole in his cheek. His
His bum cheeks.
And his other side is all bruised and scratched now. It's all gone black today, like you say, Jeanette.
What you hey at?
Forest now.
Oh.
They're all dancing and charming and everything.
Can I have a
What do you want?
tea towel?
You should come, my dear.
And while you're at it, you can melt that chocolate. Yeah, there's a hole in his butt too. You see, this is what I'm saying. I'm his wife number 2 because I've seen his bum. I mean, when all's said and done, this is the thing. If everything goes smoothly, we can make it a yearly thing. So, you know, you're not miss out, Bria. I mean, we can make it like a yearly thing. You know what I mean? Just for people that can't make it this year. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I think she captured it quite good, Johnny. Actually, it looked all right from where I was looking. Anyway,
Did you want a tea towel?
Yeah, tea towel so I can get these at it tins. Yeah, that's the thing, Wakey. I mean, when you've got pets, they do cost you a fortune. Just do it in short bursts, like I told you. Well, what do you want? You know, a boudoir shot, Johnny. It says Chris Tracy's amateur photography here is butt cheeks. It says, what do you want? A boudoir shot, you know.
I've got a zoom lens so you can get up close.
I think he'll say no to that as well. So there goes nothing. Just turn that around. Oh, crap. You know, when it's all in the... Oh, that's all right then. Wakey along, at least is getting on the road to recovery. That's the main thing. You see, I mean, we were quite surprised when Biscuit had his... That looks a bit burnt underneath. Maybe should have only put it on for 20 minutes. Mind you, it's not burnt, you know what I mean? But it's a bit well done.
It might have been just your temperature, Jeanette.
Yeah.
That's all. I thought it got a bit browner.
You were only on about that last night, Wakey. About
That's one of mine, anyway.
Ooh.
I've got it on cooling rack to cool. Another one I've put in, that's why I said I can put one in at a time.
They both come out all right.
Oh, I better make this chocolate.
Chris is just doing mine now, Trey.
Oh.
I might need a plate as well, baby. The big one. Oh, crap. Crap. I've turned it over and it's like breaking. That left bit bottom one. You see where I've cracked it? I probably should have left it. That left a bit bottom one. Some broke off it there, look. I wanted the that one's all right. I'll have to have that one as top one and that one as bottom one. Whippy sex cream. But yeah, I mean, that makes no difference. I can just put that one on bottom. Yeah, that's what I say. I could put that on bottom and have that one as my top one and nobody will be any the wiser. But Chris is melting my chocolate as we speak because the chocolate's got to melt down before you add it to the buttercream. See, I did even consider putting the buttercream in a piping bag because it seems to spread, but anyway, never mind. I'll leave it to cool down and then I'll put it on a plate. They're not no wakey once it's, you know, got some buttercream on it and whatnot. Still eat it, don't you worry. sort of just waiting for it to cool down a bit.
Oh.
Chris has just done me my white chocolate, so this is 140 grams of white chocolate. I mean, it don't look it, but it is. But so I'm just going to put this over here with Fanny's, hoping it cools it down, and we'll proceed to make the buttercream. I think I got that one out of the tin too soon. Should have let him cool down it tin.
You ready for a coffee yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mildred. For some reason's gone right over there. With the mixer. Oh no, 1 minute. This is too low, and then yeah. So I put that white chocolate in the fan to cool it down. So got to move that now.
Oh.
Right. So
I'll just watch in a
this,
second, Jeanette.
eh?
I'll just watch in a second because I'm still waiting.
This is 175 grams of icing sugar.
Suppose I could probably do it now.
And to this, you add 175 grams of butter. That's 175 grams of butter.
Just get a...
Oh dear. So yeah, for now, I'm going to. I'll put it away because I get a dust cloud from icing sugar.
So you just putting the butter and the icing sugar together first?
Yeah, butter and icing sugar. Or if you are James Martin, 4.5 stone of butter. Oh dear. That's one fella I've never watched Wakey, to be honest with you. James Martin. Who's James Martin, by the way? Is it that chef? What biscuit ups? My recipe's blowing away. Now I've moved my dish. So now, once your your milk chocolate, white, I keep saying milk chocolate, white chocolate's cooled down. I've had mine in front of the fan, so it's like near enough stone cold. He says don't add it all, just add a bit of it and then mix it and then, oh, pardon me. So I've just put a bit in. Oh, I just don't have any choice. It says Paul thinks it's sunshine's out his arse. Like James Martin. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh, that looks nice. See a bit, Johnny. You're going to lay on bed. Look at that, our smoothie white that buttercream is.
Is yours right thick, Jeanette? A bit thick.
Eh?
Is yours a bit thick?
It seems just right consistency to me. It does say if it's a bit thick, Tracy, to add a bit of milk.
No, mine's a bit thin, I think. I'm going to put a bit more icing sugar in.
But yeah, I think mine's just right. Can you see?
Yeah, yours is a lot thicker than mine.
Staying
Well,
on spatula.
It's not really, really runny, but it's not really thick.
Thick either.
I think it's with chocolate as well. Might need a bit more icing sugar.
Oh. As you can see, there's a bit fell off there, so that'll cover up when icing goes on it. Right, here goes nothing.
Just
It says add half of the buttercream and spread it across the sponge. Look, flying away. That slurping, you can hear it's biscuit having some water. See, I don't know whether the camera can pick it up or not, but yeah, I thought, well, I'll just tell you that fact, just in case you hear a strange noise. It's biscuit slurping his water. Whippy cream, yeah. Are you wanting that to be a cue for whippy sauce, Gary? A little bit more and then, yeah. I think that's enough, honey. See, I know you only too well, Gary. I know, I know what you're thinking. He's gone to rest his buttocks, Richard. Mm.
When you got yours and Callum?
Wakey says, when you've done that, my living room wall needs plastering, Jeanette. You see, I should have been a plasterer, eh, Wakey? Yeah. I've got more strings to my bow than you can shake a stick at. Watching a master at work. You see, our biscuit's not bothered about out like that, Wakey. Not bothered about interested in toys, sticks, anything like that. I mean, you throw a ball for our biscuit and it just looks like you're gone ours. It's like, what the fuck's that? Not interested in the slightest. And if I'm honest, I think it's because he weren't socialised as a pup. That kind of thing.
Buddy, just come on if you're coming out. Come on, out. Get out. 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 Go on. What?
That's Tracy talking to Buddy.
He's deaf as well as senile.
Right. I think that's that finished. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with these sugar crystals. Put a few sort of on top. See in the picture it says freeze-dried strawberries. Now I don't do freeze-dried anything, me. To me, you know, a strawberry is a strawberry, not, you know, freeze-dried anything. Can you imagine it tasting like cardboard? Thank you, partners. I do have some other decorations to put on it, but I thought I'd start off with this. Right, it's pink sugar crystals.
We've got some chocolate.
See, I have got some what they call galaxy mix, but I thought for a white chocolate cake, it's a bit on the dark side, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so I just got I've got the white chocolate obviously with cake and cream. But just something to put on top with no sprinkles. I just got them from the shop.
Ah, right.
Milk chocolate buttons.
Yeah, I just thought I just got any, you know, because these I've got bits and bats of things I wanted to use up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coffee urgently required. I bet you'd love a piece of cake to go with that, Wakey.
Right, I'll just get rid of this one out, but I'll have to let this cool a little bit because otherwise it'll just smell that cream.
Don't worry, Tracy, don't worry about it.
Oh. on this cooling rack.
I don't think that needs anything else on it, to be quite honest with you.
Oh.
I mean, when you're eating something, yeah. I mean, it don't matter. It don't matter about the look of it, but you like to think something looks nice and tastes nice, if you know what I mean. Crypto says I'm too busy licking my screen. Don't mind me.
Mm.
I'll have to lift it up to show you, because it don't do it justice. Can you see? What I call like sugar crystals and there's a bit there.
I can see it.
I've missed a bit. Might just be able to use these up. Looks a bit bare around this side. That's them all used up. There you go. Come to crypto. So yeah, that is white chocolate cake.
Oh.
There you
Very
go.
nice. Oh.
Thank you. And there you go.
I'll just get half of the plate.
Yeah. No, you know.
Or shall I just get the plate?
No, neither. Gonna have to wait like everybody else does.
Oh.
We see the reason why Tracy hasn't sort of done hers yet is because she has to do them in 2 separate batches.
I've got to let that one over there. If you can see it, everybody, that's to cool down on the cooling rack. And then I put my buttercream on the first bottom half of that cake stand.
Thank you.
That's where I've got to do it now. I've got to do it over on the worktop because obviously I just think my breakfast bar is just a little not wide enough, to fit everything on.
Yeah.
So
I know what you're saying, yeah.
My things there though, my laptop can see you all when I sit down, and then I just turn the camera around.
But yeah,
you can see me when I'm
anyway. I'm gonna, while you're waiting, I'll put the link in.
Okay.
Anybody that wants to come up on panel, because it's like for about 20 minutes. So yeah, can't wait to sample some of that.
Aye, looks nice. Smells nice. Are you just going to put yours in fridge to all set?
Yeah, to set the
take it out in morning.
Yeah.
To cut it up.
Crypto says, Tracy, your lovely cake can come to me too.
Well, if we meet up, you can have a sample. I'll make some like Jeanette does.
Me and Tracy are bound to knock some delicious delights up.
Come on.
Between us.
Come on. Get in. Come on now. You're coming in. Get in.
You know, we won't disappoint that way.
Get in. Come on. Let me on, man.
Bless him.
When Johnny's in this kitchen, he don't move off that bed. As soon as he goes, wherever he goes, it comes off. Especially on a Tuesday. Especially when it's baking, you must say, "Don't smell like bacon." It comes out. You wanders up and down the kitchen.
Hey, this is the thing.
Chris
turns around to our biscuit and he'll say, "Guess what, biscuit? It's baking Tuesday. He says, but in this case, it's baking Wednesday. He always tells dog.
He's up and down kitchen picking up bits of what I've dropped on floor. You won't like that. That's flour. You look at flour.
Well,
What man has had something to eat.
that's it. That's it. I mean, me and Tracy, me and Tracy won't come empty-handed. We'll,
Oh, yeah, I'll make some up so you can.
Yeah,
have a
we'll
little sample.
come up
I don't
with,
know what, but I'll make some up for you all.
I'm definitely going to make them blueberry scones again. They were absolutely gorgeous, Tracy.
What are them?
Them blueberry scones.
Oh, yeah.
They were
I
gorgeous.
think I put too much blueberries in mine. Because after a day or so, my scones, they went purple. All of it went purple. Even the
Why is that
scone
moving?
itself were purple.
Yeah. The thing
It was
is, when you put any fruit in anything, the juice seeps out of it. And same as I says to you other day, with them cookies, I had to throw some away with, excuse me, pouring fresh fruit on it. It made the biscuit soggy after a few days.
Yeah.
So that's the thing with using fresh fruit in anything.
Did your scones die by any chance?
No, mine were fine. Mine, she didn't
Mine
get
went all
chance to.
mine went all purple even inside because it must have run, not juice, must have dyed it, like you said.
But yeah, I mean, mine didn't get chance to seep out into its scones.
I've still had a couple left over. They've obviously got it bin. You know what I mean? What risk eating stuff like that.
But yeah. You've heard the phrase now, you see it now, you don't.
Mm.
But yeah, these are absolutely loved them.
And I like cherry scones as well with cherries in. They're nice. I don't know if you like cherries. Them glazed cherries what you put in Christmas cake.
The picture.
So that again.
Do you know them glazed cherries what we get? Have you ever tried them scones?
No, I've not tried them in scones.
Oh, they're nice as scones.
We'll have to do that one time.
You might like them if you like cherries and you like scones. You'll like them.
Now you see, Chris is not forced. Not the glassy cherries. He's not forced. See you later, Amjad. Take care. I'll see you on Richard's tomorrow.
Come here. Where are you going? Get on there. Here. Get here. Come on. Over there then. Oh, let me just see if it's cool enough. It's still a bit.
Yeah, Blink's up there.
Still got steam from off of it. Going up and down a bit.
Hello, how are you? How's it going?
All right, how are you?
All right,
I did quite practice go this afternoon.
all right. I took you high notes,
It's a joke between me and Richard, yeah. If you ain't group chat, you'll know why.
Hello.
Well, not, we're in a certain, a live stream, and he says, I've got to go, I've got quiet practice.
Can't remember what we were talking about. What about religion or something, weren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Some nonsense.
Amjad's going to say bye, Uncle Richard.
See you later, Amjad.
We'll see you tomorrow. Sorry.
See you tomorrow.
Thinking of the bake that cake for weekend. You'd have had a nice big slab of that.
Weekend? Why? We were going at weekend.
No, if I'd have made it last weekend.
Okay, what's that racket?
Tracy.
Oh, it's Tracy, is it? I thought it was at your end.
Yeah. Definitely make it again because it's one of these that's it's simple to make. And where's Mischief tonight?
She's just down here on the floor and batting her ball around in that toy thing.
You ought to call the Mischief.
Yeah. She's batting it around. She's learned how to put a paw on top and start it going.
Yeah, she did that all the night, didn't she? While we were there,
Yeah.
putting a paw on top and starting it
Where you
up.
going? Right, you can get out.
I see you've moved your Tupperware tubs.
Yeah, they're on top of the fridge now.
Oh.
Get out.
On like sideways on, so she can't jump on top of the
you
fridge.
You built a wall, have you?
Yeah. So she can't get on there, so she can't even attempt to do the big gap. She's been on top of that unit, but she gets on the first level and then does the old ass shake and shoots up.
Did your pot come for your washing machine?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it's here.
Your
In my
boiler.
hand.
Yes, it
There.
did.
Is Tommy still in chat? There we go, Tommy. That's it.
It just needed resetting, Richard said. Yeah.
There
You know
it
what
is.
he said about not using that tripod, Richard?
Who?
Chris said about not using. You're not using that for your baking lives. Guess what? Did he or did he not say on Saturday? You're not using that for your baking.
Hey up, Tracy's wrecking joint.
Hi there, Richard.
Look at that.
Just,
Look at that.
She's
Can you
just
see it?
assembling.
I've just put the lid on top now. I'm going to put some more buttercream on top and then put my decorations on like you did. So I'll
Tracy's
just
got
go
all
on
posh,
so we can
got
watch
chocolate
if you want.
Yes,
Chocolate buttons. Bloody hell.
I know.
How fire.
You see, I got some
I've got it
sugar.
on a thingy plate, look, cake plate.
Ooh, look,
Plate. Bloody hell. Taking the
It was my
piss now,
mother's,
you.
so I'm using it, making a cake.
I
A
just put mine
cake
on the dinner
plate.
plate.
Freaking hell.
Even though I have got one of them turntables, but I can't get on with them very, very good. Them
Oh, fire, Tracy. This is getting very
All
posh,
right.
is this?
Richard.
I know, she's all posh.
Why's there a pink pig at back at cake? There's a pink pig.
Well, I
Is
thought
it
I
a
was
pig?
making a cake. What am I going to put it on? Because I don't
Yeah.
have a big plate.
Is that your Echo Dot or whatever it is?
Oh, I can see a pink pig.
Might have some of this buttercream left, so I'll have to make something else tomorrow with it.
Is it bloody dear for what?
I think I've had enough for another
It
cake.
is a big pig, Richard.
It is a type of pink pig, yeah.
Let's put it on big because I couldn't quite see it. You know how dodgy my eyes are. But, ooh, look at that. Ooh.
Spin that plate, baby.
Don't make me laugh. Be alright if it's bring it onto the floor.
It's like generation game, this, isn't it? And here we have Tracy from Leeds.
Crypto says she can't see no own it cake. Yeah, I wanted to use a lot of mix because I've got a load of bits and bats of sprinkles, you see. So I thought, I'm just going to put what is drinking your Foster's, baby.
I am, yeah. I am. It's Saturday's leftovers.
Baby, he's drinking your Foster's.
Saturday's leftovers because I brought extra in. It's not my favourite Foster's, but it'll do. It's better than it'll do. I won't throw it away, that's for sure.
I said something to Chris last night, and you know, I'm just going to run it past you, see if you've heard of it before. Right. So, he was telling our biscuit to go upstairs. I mean, he don't go up bed or anything. He just goes up top landing and lies on landing and waits for Chris. Right. So he says, "Go on, biscuit, get off to bed." I says, "You know what he's thinking, don't you?" He says, "What?" I says, "He's probably thinking, I've heard geese 4 to 4. Ain't nobody ever heard of that saying, I've heard geese 4 to 4.
No.
No, Richard Hunter.
How's your old day, love?
He says,
It's a good
well,
one,
what?
mate.
He says, well, what the fuck does that mean? It means, you know, you're telling me something, and yeah, you've told me that once before.
You think
Kind of.
that then, Jeanette?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that Tracy, bloody hell.
It's a big thick and it's running down. I must go stick it in fridge.
But yeah.
Oh, my
I said-
buddy.
I says, you mean you haven't heard that saying before? He says, no, that's a new one on me.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
It must be a Nottinghamshire thing.
Yeah.
You know. It is. It looks better than mine, way. Keep it that way. I'm just using bits and bobs. You know what I've got. I bought some, and the Galaxy mix. Now, when I mean Galaxy mix, they're very, very dark. Oh, I'm mustard. Not the mustard bit, no. But yeah, what they call Galaxy mix, and they're very dark mix of sprinkles, if you know what I mean. And I
Hello,
thought,
Bria. How we doing?
I says to Chris, I says, I think these are going to be a bit.
Yeah, I recognise that cushion. You've got my farting cushion with holes so you can fart through it. I've seen that before, that cushion. Do you like it, Tracy, that cushion?
I do. It's lovely and comfy on this silly chair I have to use
You
tonight.
can fart and you can, capture your fart.
That's going in that chair. What I've got to offer you, but the chair at the minute is lying down. It's going in there.
Richard, guess
And I'm
what?
going in there
I'm
too.
sitting on?
If you cut a hole in the chair and get a bucket, you won't even need to go for a slash.
That's the only thing that Johnny can sit on at the moment down here when he sits and has his coffee on the morning here. He has to sit on that.
Yeah,
See, there you go. You see.
A little bit.
that's it.
But
You
it
didn't
was
think you
in back
needed
of
it,
this
but you do
morning.
now.
Did you get both of them, Tracy? You got both of them, didn't you? I gave you both, didn't I? I had two, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm actually sitting on the one that you
the
put in
big square one.
the big square grey one.
Well, there's another one of them as well, but a slimmer one. It's more of an R-shaped one.
Because see, the one that I was using with the cushion off me wheelchair, but with it being like a leather, you know, by the time you've sat here baking for 2 hours, you got a sticky arse.
Yeah.
So I says to Chris, I says, I know, I'll use that grey cushion. And you know, it's comfortablest thing I've ever sat on.
Cushion. It's too small too big for a computer chair. I got it to put on a computer chair, but it's too big.
Well, you see, Chris found that. I mean, you know, he's only a short horse. By putting that, it you know, it couldn't touch ground.
Oh.
You know, we'll be honest here. His feet won't touch ground.
How's his chair doing? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's well away with it. Richard says, "How's your chair?"
Hang on, Rich. It makes me want to fall asleep in it. Is that comfy?
I'll get some more. Don't worry, I'll get some more shite together for when we next meet.
I'll get some more shite together for next time we meet. And I've got that lamp on my bedside cabinet, although it is a bit on big side. But I were going to throw my old lamp away. And I says to Callum this morning, I says, I'm going to take this shade, because it was the shade. It was basically the lampshade were fucked, basically. So I says, I'm going to take this lampshade off. And I says, I'll see if I can get a little lampshade. I says, and you can have this one. He says, that's it. Give me your rubbish. You cast-offs.
Time to buy a new one then, Jeanette.
Yeah. You see, the one he's got the same trouble. His lampshade's all cockeyed. I mean, it still works. But yeah, and I says to him, I says, I'm going to have a look on Amazon. I says, I'm going to look for a red lampshade, you know, because it's red. But it's been dropped off floor that many times. It's just got crushed and, it looks like a concertina thing. So I says to him, I says, rather than throw the whole thing away, I says, I'll just get a new lampshade for it.
Why not?
That's it. You know, it seems a bit pointless throwing the whole lamp away when it only needs a new lampshade. So, a balanced diet. But she's on about holding the cake, one cake in one hand and one cake in other. But anyway, Chris has put mine in fridge now for buttercream.
Yeah, mine's in fridge.
Yeah. Glad we made that. I'm still debating what to do with them strawberries before they start going off. So, try that strawberry. You know that strawberry cake that we're on about?
Trifle.
Trifle?
Strawberry trifle.
You say you don't like strawberries in trifles.
You know that.
Hey, what do you want? What are you after? What are you after?
We see exception for strawberries.
Yeah.
Oh no, because what we're going to do?
How many strawberries have you got?
It's a great big whacking. 600 grams.
Well, about a cheesecake. You like cheesecake?
Yeah.
Strawberry cheesecake.
But yeah, it's a great whacking, and I keep thinking, now what can I make with these strawberries? I'm considering making strawberry jam. Blend them with some milk and ice cream. Ooh, that sounds nice. But yeah. What it is,
Strawberry milkshake.
I had my shopping delivered on Saturday, right? Chris says,
Oh,
he went, Pinelli says this is a big punnet of strawberries. And I went, strawberries? I ain't ordered no strawberries. So I got a 600 gram punnet of strawberries, and I don't know what to do with them.
You didn't order jam and replaced it with that, did you?
No, I don't know where strawberries has come from. You know. Oh well. I ain't complaining. I'll find something to do with them.
Yeah.
Hey, I could make some strawberry scones.
Scones. Get some scones and Tracy's fancy plate. We're well aware.
Yeah, I can use some on them in some scones, baby.
Yes. Yes, what's the problem?
Strawberry scones. There you go. I mean, what the thing is, with it being a 600 gram punnet, what am I going to do?
That's a lot of frigging strawberries, is that?
Yeah.
What do you get that one? That one, can we got one that big?
Come on, you silly salt.
No, I didn't order them.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't order them. Because Chris says, what you ordered a great big punnet of strawberries for? I went, I ain't ordered any strawberries.
Right,
Is
get
that
on your
a
bed.
big punnet here?
So you didn't get charged from them?
Wait.
Right.
They probably poured them on my
Get
order,
on.
thinking it was somebody else's. I don't know. Are they?
Wet through wherever you've been, buddy.
You know what I mean? But I'm not complaining. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that it's a big punnet of strawberries. It's like this.
Yeah.
Like
Thanks.
600 grams.
Thanks.
Lay it down. Down.
You just stick your palm in chin, you all right?
Hey, oh, this is no word of a lie, Richard. Our Tucker hangs on Chris's every word. And you know when Chris is like talking to him, because that chair's got arms on it, our Tucker can sit right at side on him.
Yeah.
And it's sort of looking. Yeah, it weren't wide arms, yeah. Anyway, so it basically hangs on Chris's every word, and every now and again he'll go
So,
Lay down.
like
so
that
weird.
with his paw,
That's so weird.
like he knows what he's talking about.
Oh, look.
That's it. Show everybody your ass.
She's proud of her pencil sharpener.
Jesus Christ. That's it. Have a good stretch on me. Where are you going?
But
God forbid.
does she still stomp at night, Richard?
Yeah, every night.
Every single night?
Yeah. You get the stomp and then we get the pouncing routine.
Look at it around his neck.
Stomp and pounce in that order.
But yeah, when she accidentally got into the bedroom on Saturday,
No.
I mean, I moved before that rip. Boom.
Go.
Pounced on my feet. So I says to Chris, I says, don't move your legs. I says, because you'll have a cat pouncing on you.
Pounces on you as soon as you move your feet. Doof, she's there. She's there. You're not having any beer. Don't worry after that far.
Hey up. She's after beer.
She's after everything. Everything.
A cat that likes beer.
She likes everything.
She's like moving it like this, and she's following them everywhere.
I went to kitchen earlier on. I went to cupboard and they were packing a Bourbon biscuits open. And I pulled the plate out and a biscuit shot out, bounced across top and went top floor. And she grabbed it and did one with it. And I've never seen it. I've never seen it since. It's gone, long gone.
You do that?
Ran off with Bourbon biscuit.
Baby. He says he went in cupboard to get some. He says and they were packaging.
Well, it was a saucer I was after, and the rat.
One pinged out and dropped
One
off.
fell out, and she got it and ran off with it. So I'm either going to find a Bourbon biscuit stored somewhere. She's at it, but I can't find it anywhere. I've had a look.
Did you order any shelves? That was my next question.
I've got the brackets and everything. I've just got to get a piece of wood.
At least you know she likes Bourbon biscuits, Richard, for a little treat.
She likes whatever I'm eating. She goes for whatever I'm eating.
I've
Can't
never
have-
had a cat.
Can't have your tea in peace. So what I do is I make my tea and put hers down at the same time, and then at least I know I've got 5 minutes.
Wakey says Nell's like that with
You've
curry.
got 5 minutes to eat your own food without her nicking it.
Yeah. Or else she just comes and annoys me.
But yeah, no, I don't think our biscuits not that. His palate don't streak. Hi, Bordeaux fart.
Hello,
We're
Bordeaux
finished.
fart.
We've been finished about half an hour. But no, yeah, I mean, in one respect, our biscuit is very particular. I mean, like curries are out like that. No. But there's certain, because we buy them that, pedigree chum as it used to be.
Yeah.
But we buy the cuts in jelly, right? And there's one particular flavour that is not very fond of, and that's beef, funnily enough.
Funny, aren't they, like that?
Yeah.
It's like my mum's cat. It'll only eat ocean feast. You try and give it the meat ones, and it just turns its nose up
I
at
mean,
them.
all jelly's gone, but there's still meat in his bowl.
Yeah. She won't eat the meat. It won't eat Felix meat, beef, and all that. It's got to be ocean feast.
But you see, we always get our like fish mix thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a mixture.
Well, I get the same thing, ocean feast, and well, I think I could put any meat down and she'd devour it.
Wakey says it's probably more horse than beef. this is the thing. He eats all other flavours. There's just that beef he's not very keen on, and he licks the jelly and leaves me to bowl.
Yeah. I think I could get away with putting some cheap and nasty meat down and she'd eat it. That Felix is not so bad. It's not mega expensive. It's not so bad.
Yeah, but you see, with this, all we give ours is that Tiger Asda's homemade. You know what I mean? But it's got to be the fish in jelly.
Yeah.
But they do like it. And then the leftovers Ronnie gets anyway.
Yeah.
Mr. like salmon and
Tuna.
yeah, he likes the tuna, fresh tuna out of a tin. But you know, in cat food, I've introduced him to cat food as well.
Yeah. Probably.
I've got no cat food. These tuna's a backup for him, but yeah, he has salmon and chicken. That classic cat food, whatever it's called. It's just called classic.
I'll have to try some of that because they sell cat meat in Lidl and it's quite cheap. I might just buy a box and just see if she'll eat it.
Any money, she'll devour it, Richard.
Oh, we could do like salmon or fishy type. She might.
She don't know whether it's Felix or Whiskers.
No, I don't. Well, it's like my mum. I said to my mum, I said, look, she says, oh, she only likes the fish. And I said, yeah. And I said, if you leave it down, when she gets hungry enough, she'll eat the bugger.
Yeah.
And if it's like Mia, she'll eat sugar on, basically.
Yeah, she's not that asked about biscuits. She has to do with them, but only grazes on them. She doesn't.
You see, Arn have always got biscuits down.
Yeah, well, that's what I do.
That's what Arn do. They come in, have a few munchies, and then go out.
Yeah, a bowl of biscuits will last, days and days because she just has a few. That's it.
Yeah, but you see, that's
got taste at meat.
That's our biscuit maker. If we put cat meat down for our biscuit, he'd devour it. But we're trying to cut him down. Plus,
see, I don't even know how much meat it's supposed to eat. I give it a pouch first thing in the morning, and a pouch about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, well, we a tin. You'd be able to, because Arn have half a tin each in the morning, and then half a tin at tea time.
Yeah. So I don't know how much they're supposed to have. I have no idea.
It all depends on the weight.
Yeah. Because
one packet of those pouches don't do, mister. He always wants another, or he's praying around for something else. So I give him
that's it. So I was going to give her half a pouch in the morning, half at night, and she was just striking, wanting more all the time. So I give her a full pouch now.
Yeah.
Come.
Or you might find out, Richard, when you've used all your pouches, if you go for tins, you seem to get more in tin. So you can still give her half a tin at morning, half a tin at night, like Jeanette does with her cats. If you think that she's a bit hungry after, you know what I mean?
Well, she just meows for food all the time, really. I think she's just taking the piss.
She's a kitten.
Just taking the piss. I mean,
she's probably one of these cats that's not fussed about what she eats. You know what I mean?
She keeps pulling me bobbles off blinds, and it's really getting on my weight. You know them chains, them little chains that go along blinds at bottom.
Oh yeah.
She keeps whacking and pulling them off. And every morning I'm having to rebuild blinds in bedroom. It's doing me head in there.
Yeah, some potential hazards include blind cords.
Yeah, correct. Tell me about it.
Electrical cables.
Tell me about it.
Toilets.
So she likes to look down bogs. She's never actually fallen in it yet, but
plants.
She looks. Who?
Plants.
Oh no! I've only this one behind me here. She wrestles with that, but it's only an artificial one.
And like running up and down curtains.
Yeah, curtains. She's been up curtains. She's been up every single curtain more than once. That, The one that's bugging me though is the blind one, because them bobbly things are flipping tedious to put back on. And when if she pulls the full row off, you're spending like
You mean
20.
little things, what the little
Yeah.
plastic things that you stick
Right.
in between
You're
your
spending
bottom
20
and your
minutes
chin.
putting them all back on again. So today I've been jiggling about trying to alter stuff in the bedroom so she can't get at them, because one side she doesn't touch, but one side she does. So I've tried to jiggle it so that, you know, because there's bags of stuff, soft bags, and if it's a soft bag there, she can't get a launch to get up. She can't do a jump off the soft bag. So I've shuffled things around a bit, hoping it'll stop her. So 3 mornings now went trot. I've had to get up, and first thing I've had to do is fettle blinds. She doesn't do it till late on at morning, you know, until about 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Proper noddy land, so you can't stop
Yeah,
her.
well, it wakes me up and I hear it and I know the sound. I think the bitch has pulled fucking things off blinds again. You know.
You can also feed kittens wet food up to 2 cans per 2 to 4 pounds of body weight.
2 cans? Oh dear, Jesus Christ!
Kittens should be fed frequently, but in small amounts throughout the day.
Well, I couldn't feed her frequently, because as soon as we get up in the morning, it's meow, 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 and she doesn't stop until meat's gone in bowl.
But yeah, if you're on about getting tins, Arn only have half a tin, and Arn both adult cats. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll have to investigate. But 2 pouches.
That's the difference with. Wakey said Nell gets 1 pouch per day plus biscuits and whatever is left on mine and Pa's plates. But that's the difference between a dog and a cat. The dog you can give.
I can't leave out though. There's food off will leave out.
But you see our biscuits like that. You know what I mean? He'll eat anything.
I made a full chicken tonight for our tea. When I get my little bit off what I want, the carcass, I just give it to the cat, believe it or not. And he just strips it down, and take any bones, just takes all chicken off what's underneath.
Well, you see, when we have we had roast chicken this Sunday, after we've had his dinner and everything, and I've washed porks, I'd strip the carcass down, but I put it in a tub for biscuit, and he loves it. But yeah, as regarding, at one point, Chris had put end at night, any meat that cats had not eaten, he'd put it down for our biscuit. But we've stopped that because he needs to lose some weight. Oh, Yorkshire pudding and gravy.
Yeah, we had Yorkshire puddings tonight. Well, Johnny did. His chicken, veg.
But yeah,
for a while, just eating up what you can have hold of. So I said to him, "It's been a bit coldish outside. Do you want a dinner?" So salad all time.
Yeah. But funnily enough, our biscuit likes them natural yogurts, because when we buy one, Chris has had to buy a big one, so I'll put him a couple of spoonsful of that natural yogurt in like a little dish, and he loves it. You see, that's kind of thing is good for the digestion and everything.
Yeah.
So anyway, on that note, I'm going to bid you farewell. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the baking live, and Richard will be live tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock.
Correct.
Don't be
square.
I'll see you all later.
There.
Yeah. See you all later, guys. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, get on here. That's the cupboard. This way.
Yes, that's the cupboard.
It's there.